I love listening to what Jay has to say. He's one of the few people in the industry in criminal justice who looks at data and understands it. So I'm just thrilled to hear what he has to talk about.
Yeah. So Daryl and I were just talking before this started on the subject of sort of criminal justice data. There's been all sorts of academic research being done and published recently with sort of new ideas about how we handle crime in the criminal justice system. And for, ever, and still to this day, the amount of decision making that occurs in that sector without looking at the data, without considering options, without considering outcomes, is stunning. I mean, I'll show y'all some of the data we do have from Harris County, which is like the richest data set I've really seen in a city of this size. Like, we have every court case going back 20 years, and we've got everything down to officer names that arrested, offense report numbers, and you're like, you cannot find that in New York or Chicago or LA, and it's all right there. The clerk had it and gave it to us. Like, I'd been piecemeal requesting it, we just have all of it. So, and Daryl must have been, a couple months ago that we started having these conversations about ways to work with this data and to develop like real ambitious criminal justice projects. I have found, in working with Jeff on some of this stuff too, that there's a little bit of work that needs to be done to sort of sanitize the data, clean the data, but then sort of just wrapping your head around what we have and the general trends we see. Like, we know from the data that like black people get arrested way more than white people, right? Like, we know that black people are charged with more serious crimes than white people. We know that black people and Latina folks, their bail is routinely set much higher than it is set for